Hiya ladies, I think this is going again, isn't it? Yeah. This is me back again. I'm just going to show you my little shell endeavour this week. I thought I'd not done a lot of embroidery, but I thought I'd come back and do some shells. So this is a cheese dish. A little cheese dish I found in a charity shop, and it's been sat like they do in your craft room for a few months now. I knew basically what I wanted to do with it, you know, do an arrangement inside, but anyway, I finally got round to it this week. So I'll take the top off and hope you can see that. Now underneath it, if you can see, I've put a little battery, and I've kept it together with actually the Chloe's old Legos. I should have covered this side as well, shouldn't I? It doesn't matter. This battery works, as you can see. So it looks quite pretty when it's on, shining up the shells. And I have done it so that we can change batteries, because that just slides off there. So hopefully we can change batteries okay with that. So what did I do? Well, it was just a plain wooden board like they are, and I painted the wood with cream around the outside, and a couple of coats of the like a sea blue, pale sea blue on the inside. I already had my baby mermaids. I've got a boy and this is the girl one, and they've been sat upstairs for I don't know how long. I sat her in a big shell and a nice little bit of like netting behind. That's come off a friend from a pack of oranges, I believe. So I did like that colour. So that's like the netting she was found in. She's lying on seaweed, which is reindeer moss actually. And anything else done? I made this, there's two I think somewhere. I had to make these out of fimo clay. The little starfish. I think there's another one around the back there, slightly bigger. So I just started filling it up with shells really. I put a couple of sequins on her dress. It was just to find things that would glitter a little bit, you know, when you've got the light on type of thing. So some of the shells I painted gold. Then I found some nice pearls in my collections, and added them here, there and everywhere. This like, what do you call it, like sea plants and that, you could see. There's another one there. That come from, you know, these smelly boxes you can buy. I meant to bring it downstairs to show you. Like potpourri, but this was like all smelling of the sea, if you want. And so I bought a box of that because I liked some of the blue and the you know, they look like they come up from the sea and dried. So that's those. I must tell you, these tiny little I can't remember the name of them now. These tiny little shells, they were given to me by Save Nana from Ireland, and I've had them in a jar for a long time, but I thought, oh, I wonder if they'll work on here. So I don't want them to be knocked off, and sometimes your hot glue gun is not very strong, but you know, it's easily to clip them off again, you know, on shells. So I've painstakingly glued each one with very strong glue, and then I've also covered this in triple coat varnish, so that should make this the outer edge a lot stronger for when if you're doing that a lot, you know what I mean. So that's that. So she's on also a little bed of reindeer moss underneath to give her a little bit of height there. What else is interesting? These little like I don't like little snails you might find in the beach. These are from where they're from. I think they're from the works, but they've got holes either side, and the little fish and these little shell-like things. I know for making a necklace or a bracelet, but I did like these. So I've used a couple of them. Oh, look, there's a little fish that come out the packet as well. Okay. I hope I've seen this where I'm juggling it about. I go round and round and round. So some of the things I put inside the shells, and I've added the odd little sequin now and again. It's just for the light really. So I made the what do you call starfish from polymer clay, and I coloured it. Well, first of all I coloured it gold, and then I wanted it more of this colour of the netting, and it was an acrylic paint, and it was called Rose Madder, I think it was called. So that came out lovely. I like the colour on that. Yes, these lights, they had stars and hearts all the way around them. So I cut most of them off, but I thought I'd leave that little heart, just that little heart there, because I like that. Try not to miss anything out. A couple of little white gems. So it was the fisherman's lucky day when his net came in with that, wasn't it? So I should have really drilled a hole right through to have put the wire, you know, for the lights, but it does close. It closes fine. It's dangling that side, but you know what I mean, it closes fine, see. So but if I did it again, I'd drill a hole all the way through and try and thread the... But that can be awkward, wouldn't it? Because I'd have to... It'd be quite a big hole to get all of these through, so I don't know. Maybe that was the best thing to do. So, yes, I really enjoyed doing this one. I say that about them all, don't I? I really enjoyed doing this one. And so... And Arthur likes it as well. He wants me to keep this out for a bit downstairs, so I'll do that for him. So, if anybody else is doing shell work, I'd like to see it. I'm always interested in people that, you know, who play about with shells and everything, get inspiration. So I do have another little mermaid, a boy one, but I've not got another cheese dish, so I'll have to look for another cheese dish and, you know, try and do another one. Thank you very much for watching, ladies. I hope you like my... Yes, I think I'll have to go. No one to see the shells. The Lego at the back. Look. Not like Amanda's work. She always does beautiful finished off work, doesn't she? So, there it is. My little seaside. And I will speak to you again, ladies. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to hope I can upload this and my laptop will behave itself for me, otherwise I'm going to sling it. Thanks very much, ladies. Speak soon. Bye.